Local businesses mean a lot in Maine towns, especially the businesses that have been around for a long time. They become part of the town's identity. And there may be no better example of that than Raye's Mustard in Eastport. It has become an iconic Maine brand and a big attraction for that city. So when the mill needed some help, well, 207's Don Kerrigan took a trip to see what happened.
All good things, they say, come to those who wait. Maybe.
9 o'clock. Hey, we're just starting, just so you know. You're early, which is great.
But there can also be some work required.
98 cases of mustard on the wall. 98 cases of mustard.
And such was the case in Eastport, where Raye's Mustard Mill had to move all of its mustard someplace else.
We need maybe 10 people here to help with this process, and then everybody can go to the field.
First, for those who came in late, a little history. Raye's Mustard Mill in Eastport is a relic of the old days that's still working after 122 years. And in this town, it is a treasure. Started in 1903 by J. Wesley Raye to make mustard for canning sardines, then a thriving industry for Eastport and much of Maine's coast.
We start off with this seed, this mustard seed.
Kevin and Karen Raye, the mill was started by his great-great-uncle, showed us the secret a couple of years ago. These massive old millstones, still grinding mustard seed after more than a century. And remarkably, these are the same stones, the same pumps and shafts and pulleys that were here in the 1920s.
And we are the only operation of this kind left in North America. People love to visit here and to see it, and to see and experience really a very rare example of second industrial revolution machinery that's still working every day doing what it was intended to do.
The mill stones and machinery are irreplaceable, but the mill building is in hard shape.
So just line up, and they'll start passing mustard down the chain.
Which brings us up to date to the work before the reward. To shore up and stabilize the old building, they have to move everything out, including 33,000 jars of mustard. A big job for the 7 employees, until
someone mentioned that in Michigan they did a book brigade, a bookstore was moving a block away, and they handed 9,100 books. And they were like, if they can do it with books, we can do it with mustard. And guess what? We can.
The idea caught on. Mustard Moving Day brought more than 100 people.
How do you not love this? This is why people live in Eastport.
They couldn't block the only road into town, so filled up the trailer and brought it across the IGA parking lot to a field. There, the Mustard Bucket Brigade took over.
Wait a minute, I'll get the next one with the label out for you.
Where, box by box, everyone seemed to be having a great time. You've tried that?
Oh, yes, I have. Very good.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Down the field and across another street, the mustard moved. Then onto a storage unit beside the temporary mill office. Hands to hands, emblematic in a way of this small town. So why did you guys want to turn out for this?
Because we're from here.
Well, I'm the president of the Raye's Mustard Mill Museum Board.
Okay.
And I'm from here.
Proud position.
And just being here is good enough reason for this.
That's right. Eastport. Yeah, Eastport.
The Rays tell us that is what makes Eastport the place it is. Are you at all surprised at this turnout?
No, this town comes together.
Yeah, it's not surprising to have a great turnout from the community. That's Eastport, through thick and through thin. And when they heard that we had 33,000 jars of mustard to move, people just jumped at the chance to help, and it was awesome.
Okay, we're going to have to scooch a little this way.
All ages showed up.
I may not be able to stand, but my arm is working for a while longer.
Spicy and sweet, hot and mild, the mustard kept moving.
Boom, right there.
The reward for their work heating up in the parking lot with an ample supply of spice for the dogs.
Branson, high five.
That's the hot dogs. Sorry.
We appreciate everybody being here. This is an awesome community effort. Eastport, America, what a place, huh?
A place that still sends mustard out to the world after more than 100 years, and where moving that mustard can even make new friends.
I'm across from, I know your testimony. Yes. I'm across from Gordon and Pearl. So your house.
We tired yet?
No, this is a gorgeous day. Good folks to talk to. What's not to like about that?
This is energizing, right?
And then
Hooray! Wait a minute, this is great.
Yeah.
3, 2, the last
Eastport is, to be fair, a bit remote. A place where people have always had to work hard and make do, and when needed, help each other.
This has been awesome. Amazing community spirit. I'm overwhelmed.
The historic mill isn't going anywhere, just getting a solid new foundation. But in a way, it's always had one because of this town, perched on the edge of America, a place that can surely cut the mustard.
The mustard mill has been working overtime the last few months to make extra mustard to stockpile in barrels until the end of the year when construction is done and the mill can start up again. They say there will be plenty for gifts in the holiday season as well as for regular customers. The Rays also formed a nonprofit foundation which will build a museum next door to the mill for visitors to see what it's all about. They say the nonprofit will actually own the mill building and the mill stones to make sure they stay working in Eastport.